Still can't wrap my head around the 20 million because it sounds insane from a bank account. Help me. Somebody did the math, right? Somebody did the math, and I put it in one of my videos, but I'm just gonna draw it again so you guys can see it. We've done the math basically like, okay, so somebody basically on, well, not somebody, a lot of people have figured out the total number of shares that are out there based on, we have kind of a range, right, of how many shares we think we as retail have bought. Okay. So because of that, you have to assume like you can take like a standard mean and figure that at this point, almost everybody's got, let's say, I don't know the exact number that was in this map, but let's say 75 to 150 shares or whatever, right? Everybody's kind of got that range of number of shares on average. Some people got 1,000, some people got 1, right? But on average, let's say if you did the average, you would see that, let's say 100 to make it easy. Everyone's got 100 shares on average. So then if you have let's say a bell curve of selling, right? This is not the peak of price. I'm not saying this is this is $10,000. I'm not saying that's $10,000 and this is the true peak. And by the way, I know somebody asked me how high do I think this could go. I don't know how high it could go. I think that, the biggest thing is, like I keep saying, short positions have infinite risk. So it could go up to 500 million a share. But what will happen is the exciting part for you and I, because we are on the roller coaster. We have a ticket and everyone's going to want to ride. Everybody's want to get on. Everybody's going to realize we're correct. And we get to enjoy the experience because we are on the right side, the correct side of the trade. Woo! So anyway, so let's just say like some people sell early, right? And some people sell here and some people sell late here, right? The standard mean says that if everybody sold on average at 20 million a share, okay? And they sold all their shares for that, that would equate to $4.7 trillion. Okay, this was a super stonk post. The math was all in there, explained it all. So even if at 20 million a share, and I know 4.7 trillion is a lot, but the reverse repo rate right now is already 1.1 trillion. The derivatives market itself has like a quadrillion dollars in it. Yes, I did not make that up. That is a real number. Like several quadrillion. I don't know the exact number. It starts to get wild, like you're making up words at that point. It's crazy, man. There's so much money out there that literally if all of us as retail sell at 20 million a share, everything's going to be fine and we will be wealthy. It's not like everybody's going to get it for this price, right? Some people are going to sell late and some people are going to sell way too early. So on average, you're talking about an average. So that means if this is all of us, right? If this is all of us, right? The bulk of people who get it in the meat and potatoes, these are the people who are sad. These are the people who are like, I should have sold in here. And the people who are right here are gonna be super happy because they get the biggest piece of the pie of the sale. They waited for the floor. They waited past the floor right here. They didn't sell. They taken their cold showers like BKG and I, and the rest of you maniacs who take cold showers every day. They found their ceiling. They sold a couple shares and they didn't wait until it's like a bag holding situation. They're right here and they're super happy and thrilled. And if that happens, on average, $4.7 trillion, everything was going to, in my opinion, fine. Like there's so much money. There's so much money available out there.